Hello. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good.
Yeah.
Another Wednesday.
I've got double sound. No, it's cool. It's gone.
You're sorted.
Yeah, don't worry. We haven't got double sound.
All right, cool. We've got so many different phones and cameras and setup.
Sprung in the corner. Look. Got a little blue
look.
bird. She's got brilliant. I've got to say, I will make the most beautiful little thing.
That's very pretty.
It is, isn't it?
I like the blue.
Her son's done the feet.
Right.
With spun cotton.
Right.
And glue.
That's very clever.
Spring. So we're all spring over here in the corner.
Yes. Well, I got to say, springtime flowers are just the absolute best time of year. When you get all the blues and the yellows coming out, it just
One time I feel like I've got to make flowers because I've been making flowers. So.
Oh look! Oh, your bouquets are the best.
On the one time I do feel like I need to make little pots of flowers.
Yeah.
That one's going to somebody who sent me a mountain of cotton.
Well, I mean, that's the good news of the week, is that spring is really on the way. There's blossom out on all the trees.
It feels it. It does feel it. It's going to get cold again, but the buds are all out. And yesterday I was out picking things and collecting things with Mark to use a cigar box.
Oh,
I'm doing a cigar box thing. Oh my God.
And then, it's sort of 6 o'clock at night and it's still light.
It's not started yet, but it's a cigar box picture. It's going to be a 3D cigar box picture.
Oh, I like that.
So I'm going to make a picture inside of there.
I was watching your video of you making your diorama of the fairies, the fairy little house, and making the little windows and the pictures on the walls. I thought that was so cute. It was just so perfect. It just looked really real. They look like little pictures.
They work, don't they?
They did. It was really
yeah. I was really pleased with that diorama, to be honest. I was really, really pleased with it.
Yeah. So what are we doing today?
I've got a couple of junk journal pages to do.
Right. Are we doing...
Did you like them? Did you see them? Them pistachio nuts.
I know. I made you make them rattle.
Oh, yeah, I did show them you, didn't you? I'm chuffed with them, I am. They're wicked, don't they?
They've got really good movement to them.
They have. Yeah. There's something about them. I really like it.
So we're back on the junk journal series. We left off with making... decorating the outside, and you said we were going to be doing some pockets.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing today?
It is, yeah. That's what I'm doing anyway.
Right. I've got mine.
And what you're doing?
I've caught up, I've made one, and I started making a pocket. But then I got a bit, I did that.
Oh, okay. You did a tag.
I used an old envelope, and then I just put it on top of the envelope, and then I thought, well, if I put that on the page, that's a pocket.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm going to show people actually how to make a pocket.
Right. Do I need to do something?
Yeah, put me up there. Put me in.
If you whistle a tune, I'll be there in a minute.
I'll put me in, shall I? No.
Well, if you can. Oh, there we go. Where have you gone?
No. Well, no, because Helen's not there.
Hang on, my it's just I keep getting bumped out. We can cut this bit out. Oh, there we are.
Right.
Lovely.
Pocket number 1. Let's go, shall we?
Yeah.
Get anything? Piece of paper? Oh, hopefully I can. I might be better to do that on that side because I can't really see it on this side.
Okay. What is that you're drawing around?
Oh, this is just a lid off a box of chocolates. Look.
Oh, right.
It was a box of chocolates. It's just a lid off it.
So you could use a plate or a side plate or anything.
Yeah. Anything will do. Anything will do. You know me. Where's my scissors gone? Don't know, there's a pair. Those and all. All right, took that circle out. Probably an easy way to cut this circle out, but because it's such a dark thing, I can't see it very well. So
I like the pattern on the paper. Is that just craft paper?
it is, yeah. Somebody sent it me.
Nice.
If people haven't realised, most of my stuff comes from somebody who sent it me.
It's got a bit of the William Morris about it, I think.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Came out of it. Somebody sent it me. It was like in a fairy book, a book of loads of different fairy things.
It does look very enchanting. I like that.
I'll keep that. Don't throw your scraps away. You never know when you might need them.
Exactly.
Trust me. You never know when you might need them. Pop that over there. Right. Now this, fold it in half. Just gently fold it in half. I'll get that bit and come into the middle. Bit to the middle.
Oh, right. Looks like a burrito.
Burrito. Yeah. Get me boner.
For those of you in the rest of the world, this is a bone folder.
Yeah, except I've lost it. This point in time where we go, oh, Helen. Oh, sorry. Use that.
You can use anything. Use the back of a spoon. You can use the back of a ruler.
Yeah,
you can use
anything will
scissors.
do. Anything will do.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Then go up there like that. Like this.
Right.
In the middle. Right. Take that out. Quite long there.
Hey, I'll tell you something I've been doing this week is planting my seeds. I planted my tomato seeds. They've already started coming up. A bit late. I normally start planting them in February.
Yeah.
But, I've got them in the ground now. And then I was going through my seed book.
And fold those in back in like that.
And I found a bunch of old ones, and I thought they'd make really good pockets.
Oh yeah, little seed packets. They would.
Their expiry date 2022. So there were seeds in here, but I just thought, well, I'm just going to fling them around the garden.
All right.
I've got
done something.
snapdragons, stock, and pansies, and if they survive and come up, good on them, and if they don't, well, it's no loss.
No loss.
Right.
Now, with most of these things, do not put paste on. Where's that gone? Now I've got this, so I'm using it because I got it. It's a double-sided sticky tape thing.
Wow. I've never seen such a thing in my life.
No. So you get this, and you just go. Except I was playing with it yesterday, so we'll try again. Down that side.
Oh, right.
Down that side.
Why haven't you glued that in?
Why haven't I glued it in? Because I didn't want to glue in the middle, because that's a pocket there.
Oh, I see.
You get. Oh, hang on. Get some tags. Let me get some tags. Somewhere. Maybe not there. That's the tag. Right. So that's a pocket there. These are so basically these are places that people will come across things and find them. Now the next bit I am going to glue this here. There. And there. Now you can just do this with glue. You haven't got to do it with this thing. It's just that I do it with this thing. There we go. This I'm not going to do because those are like little hidden secret bits there. See?
Right.
So that gives another pocket there. And then here, well, maybe you could do one of them, and then the other one could be flip open, and that could be a pocket there. So you just, it's about trying to make, from my personal thing on it, is trying to make these little places you can tuck things and hide things. When people come across them, they'll be like, let's flip it out. Let's flip it out. Oh, there's more.
Layers and layers and layers and layers.
Yeah, and then I'd put something in here. I put a little picture in here with something written on it. I haven't got anything.
You could put a little word in there.
Yeah, I put little words or something like that in there. So there you go. That's pocket number 1. Simple.
Excellent.
Simple. Now, the next one I'm going to do, because I did it. Let's go the other side. A minute. Oh, am I upside down? Keep doing things upside down and things. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm having to relift this off now because it's upside down. I'll put that back the other way. Just cut that bit out, Kath.
Right.
Right. The next thing is this crappy bit of junk envelope here.
Oh
Scrappy.
yes, I got one of those. I saved one.
Right. On the back of it. So what I've done is, because again I put it in upside down. So I've cut the hole at the top there. So it's got a pocket there. And here I've just stuck a bit of tape.
Oh, okay. So this is a sheet, an envelope that you sewed into the book.
Yeah, I've sewn it into the book. Yeah. So it's
and if
there.
you haven't seen our first junk journal episode, then go back and watch it.
Right. I got myself a card.
Yes.
Now all I'm going to do with that card is I'm going to, first of all, turn the book the right way up. Oh, that's why it was the right way, because it was the right way in the first place.
I think, was it that episode where you were sewing in the signatures that I had to edit out every single time I spoke?
Yeah.
I think that might be the one. And that did really well.
Oh, do you know what? Stop that. I'm putting it in that way.
We got like 1,000 views on that one. That was a really good one.
Yeah, right. So this, I've just got a card, just an old card, as you can see, written on. Now, again, I don't want to, I'm going to put, because I want to hide the back there, but I want to make that opening there.
Oh, okay.
So again,
another pocket.
Just get your, glue and go one side.
Right.
In that way.
You got to keep checking you're putting it on the right way.
Otherwise you do like me and put everything on upside down. It's the thing.
Right.
It's the thing.
I know, but we love you for it.
Yeah, it is. Every junk journal I've ever made's got upside down stuff in it. So that. Like that. Do that one like that.
Very good.
And there.
So if you were thinking that maybe the person you were giving it to might not realise that there was extra bits in there, you could put, like you did with on the first one, you put like a little ribbon tab. So you could put a little ribbon tab on the.
Well, they always, any tags you make, you generally put something on it, because then it really does make people realise that there's stuff in there. Yeah. Otherwise, they don't see it. So,
or you could get a little charm dangly thing and have that dangling out to say. I mean, this is assuming that you're going to give it to somebody. If you're going to save it for yourself and just fill it full of photographs and things that you like, who cares? But if you're thinking about giving it to somebody, then it might be an idea to give them a clue that there's lots of hidden.
I did tear a few bits up. Again, can be anything that you're tearing up. Can be a. Don't forget to deal with your edges.
It could be an old letter. It could be.
But honestly, deal with your edges. If I was to say to somebody, the thing that you really, really need to get yourself together is ink. It's really it does this distressing ink. It changes the whole look of whatever you, and it makes it so much easier to dealing with ripping things up. So if I was to say to anybody, what do I think you really need the best thing to buy, I would definitely say obviously glue and that. But this distressing ink.
Get yourself an ink pad.
Yeah, it just. Whoops. Before I do that, I might put those two bits on the side. Actually.
Well, I've been wrapping up a lot of orders recently, and then I had some washi tape, and I really liked it. Where was it? It was an animal one, so I got a lot of silly animals on it, and as I was putting it up, and I thought I really want to save some of these, so I just had I've started a page of just putting my favourite washi tapes in, just for inspiration, just because I think the characters are so funny.
Yeah, they
I
are
thought I
cute,
could.
those bunny animals. They are cute. There's no doubt about it.
So if I like, this is going to be like an inspiration book for me, I think, at the moment.
Yeah.
So I thought
This is
I
just
could,
my
because I've
showing
always
you how
got,
to do it, but
I'm always cutting things out, going, oh, I like that, oh, I could make that, or little bits of things out of magazines and newspapers and stuff. But they always end up in a drawer, and I thought it'd be better if I could just put them all together in a book.
yeah, as I say, most of the stuff that's in my junk journals are things that people have sent me.
Where's
The
my
biggest
glue?
one, but
I did
somewhere.
buy some more glue stick from the wonderful Amazon shop. They give you purple glue stick.
Purple glue stick.
Yeah, I don't know why it's purple.
But it literally, honestly, you just keep playing with it till it looks how you want it to look. Everybody's got a different taste, you know what I mean? I like certain things, other people like other things. There's no rules about any of it. Do what you like.
Sometimes I find I like the paper so much, like that one.
Like gluing and sticking.
Then I kind of want to put some backing paper on my page, but then I look for some paper to put on there, and I don't want to, because I'll be covering that up, and I think, well, I don't want to cover that up. I like that as it is. I like that one as it is. That one's got a cat on it. That's got to be a keeper. That one's got moons and birds, so I like that one.
It is really a matter of taste, isn't it? Depends what you like.
Yeah.
We all like different things.
I'll use a seed packet.
We do all like different things. I like different things. Not everybody likes fairies. Now me, I love a fairy. Oh, now I've lost that. That gone. Where's my stickers gone?
It is a great mindful thing. I know we've said this before, but just cutting up and gluing and sticking and assembling and collaging and scrapbooking is
there's just something lovely about doing it.
Nice
if you
to
ask my opinion. Lovely
spend
about sticking and
10
gluing.
minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour.
So that upside down one side, but we'll ignore that. That's just artistic license. So there, then get yourself a tag. Got some tags here I made earlier.
Right.
Then that, go in there like that window.
It's a great way of keeping, if you're making little gift tags for presents and gifts to send later on, it's a great way of just storing your gift tags.
It is. There you go. Pop them in there. There we are. We have a hole there and a hole there.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? There you go. Job done.
I like it.
That's that. And then the other one, which again, there. So there you go. There's my two pockets.
Brilliant.
Like that. There you go. Done.
Right. So before we started the show, we were having a chat, and you shared. Shall I put us back on together?
Yeah.
That somebody had sent you a fairy book.
They did. Look. It's called The Book of Fairies, and the poems are by Joanne Cavanagh. I'm sure she won't mind me reading them because they are the Book of Fairies, because she sent it me. So
I will make sure that I put a
and they're
link
illustrated by Lynne BellChamber. The illustrations are beautiful. I'm going to read you the daffodil one. Look at that. How beautiful is that?
That is fantastic.
You know, the illustrations are beautiful.
That is really lovely.
This is the Daffodil Fairy.
Okay.
Dancing in the fields and on the hills in a yellow frock with flouncy frills, waving from the wayside to and fro at passers by as they come and go. The Daffodil Fairy, so cheery and bright, spreads her joy throughout spring's nights, so that in the morning when you awake, a golden fanfare in bloom awaits, to lift your spirits, so that it sings the song of rebirth, new life and spring. She lifts her skirts and sways with the breeze, inviting in the sunshine after the winter's deep freeze, to warm the earth and bring more fairies forth, to chase away the cold wind from the north. A promise that sunshine's on its way, heralding the dawn of a brand new spring day. And when down a path of daffodils you weave, amongst the flowers, fronds and leaves, may you find yourself in her joyous dance, and your heart be filled with blossom of spring romance. There you go. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's beautiful. I shall be reading
The
these.
daffodils are really out now.
Yeah, they are.
They're in
But
their
the
prime
artwork
now.
in it, lovely as well.
Yeah. Oh, that
beautiful.
Is so nice.
Really beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she's got a Facebook page, and I think she's selling them on.
Yeah, Joanne Cavanagh.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Joanne Cavanagh. Poems by Joanne Cavanagh and artwork by Lynne BellChamber. But I will put something on my page as well, because that's a beautiful book and it's beautifully done. And some beautiful poems, in loads of poems. It's prolific. People keep saying to me I might write more poems. Took me in my lifetime to write one. Well, finish one. Yeah. I've got half of them. I've got half bits of everything all over me, all over the shop. But yeah, took me years to make one. So yeah, well done, Joanne.
Brilliant.
Beautiful book. Proper impressed. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. What else have we got going on? Oh, I put out bunny rabbits on a short. There's bunny rabbits on a short. They're dead cute, aren't they? I'm proper chuffed with it. As I say, proper chuffed with the bunny rabbit.
And that's pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know they may not somebody's cup of tea, but I was giving them. What do you do? Throw them out?
I've got an idea to do some clay bunnies in the air dry clay, so that is my job for this week / weekend. /weekend to make quite simple bunnies that we can paint and decoupage, or just keep playing.
Yeah. A bunny. We could have. We need a bunny. I think I might be trying to perfect a pom-pom Easter chick today.
Well, that's it.
Might not.
Springtime. I've got sheep in the field next door. They'll be having lambs soon.
Yeah, I have got a basket coming on, but we'll see without that one.
No, I definitely think, because there's it's March, so it might be a rabbit hares, because the Mad March hare is always.
Yeah, and Easter's April early this year, though, isn't it? It's not late. April's the beginning of April, isn't it?
Well, it's Mother's Day on Sunday.
It's Mother's Day Sunday.
Anybody needs a warning.
Yeah, Mother's Day Sunday. My son. It's Mother's Day Sunday, son. I should wait for the postman to come.
In the UK, which is where we are, it is Mother's Day on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for the postman, David. No worries.
I went on Marks and Spencer's, because Marks and Spencer's is just like the go-to place for Mother's Day gifts.
Mother's Day, yeah.
And they had some beauty glow up packages, they called it. I couldn't understand it. They were 130 something pounds, and they'd been reduced to 33. I thought that was astonishing. Anyway, I don't think it would be suitable for my mum, but that might be worth looking at. And they also have lovely little letterbox hampers, so you can send something. You won't get a postman knocking on the door. It just goes in the letterbox. And I think they were £20, and you get loads of little cakes. That was brilliant. Oh, there was one other thing, and it was it's something. My recommendation of the week for podcasts, apart from our own, obviously, but a podcast for your ears that you can listen to is Ologies. It's called Ologies, and every week they talk about something, usually scientific, usually sort of natural history, and something that's got an ology. But it seems everything has got an ology, and this last one, or I think it might be the one before, is about quilt making, the history of quilts, and they had two quilt makers, designers on there, who sell their quilts for tens of thousands of pounds. And one of them has come up with a quilt pattern to download and to do, to make a small quilt. And they were asking people to make the quilt, make it your own. So I think they want you to decoupage something on there. Not decoupage, what's it called? Applique something on there to make it your own, like a dog or a cat or a horse or a car or something. And then send them the picture so that they can get like a global network of people, a community of people that made the quilt. It's only a small quilt. And then they can showcase it and say, look what we've, created, this world of quilting. But the quilting history...
When my mother got married,
it was amazing.
When my mother got married to the third man, the church, everybody in the church made a part of the quilt in there. So you got the ravens, the name's ravens. They had ravens and that all over it. And every name was correlated to the picture on the quilt. It was mental. It was huge, big, massive double quilt.
That was your grandmother?
No, that was my mother. And she got married the third time.
Oh, what happened to the quilt?
Don't know. Went with the husband.
Well, this was one of the things that they were saying about. There's so many heritage quilts out there, and people get given quilts from people when they die, and then you get an heirloom quilt. How to take care of it, how to store it. Is it worth? Because he said people just cut them up and then make them into jackets or something, and he said it's ridiculous because you wouldn't cut up an oil painting and make placemats with it. So a quilt is a work of art that should be really preserved, especially some of the early 19th century ones. And there's quilt appraisal people that can actually value your quilt.
Value how much a quilt is worth, yeah. It's one of those things you've got to be so. It's like quilting, any form of embroidery and any form of art that you frame. Yeah. It's like I've got it's a big cross stitch mad tree that I've done. I'm going to show you, but my daughter-in-law was going to leave it in the attic if I made it. I'm like, no. I
remember when Helen came to visit me last year, and she came with Mark and Emilio, and we spent a lovely day. And they came to the house, and then we went to. I live next door to a National Trust property. Next door, it's not really next door; it's about a mile away. We had a wander around the National Trust house, and there was some beautiful embroidery and. Oh wow! Look at that! I haven't seen that before. When did you make that?
That's I did fantastic. That when David and Anna got married. It was their wedding present.
Oh, that is beautiful. You have to send me a picture, and then I can put that on our thumbnail for this show.
This is a tree of life. So made in 2017. I made that.
So did you make the design as well?
No. The design came. Oh no, it comes on a written pattern, and then you put it onto the cross stitch, and it's just cross stitch that. But it's really complicated because you're using two different colours on one thread, and when you go into it, it's really quite.
Oh, look at the little butterfly.
Yeah, it's not a 2-minute job. It took me 2 years to make that.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So so that was their wedding present. But I did one. I did one that was a long one. Again, that would have been an heirloom, and it is. They've kept it. It's 4.5 foot long, and it's a scrappy clown, like a tramp clown laying down.
Oh,
and that, yeah. So I've done quite a lot of things that are quite people put away.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Well, I tried a quilt, and I got about. I started with the little hexagons. I think that you sort of get the little cardboard paper hexagons, and then you start making it. But I chose a really small hexagon size, so it just took me forever. And so I've got a piece of quilt that's about. And I really did enjoy it. I like doing the whole process of it. It's very relaxing. But if you pick a small size, then it does take a long time to actually get anywhere. But I haven't finished it.
I made a pin cushion. I got as far as a pin cushion. The trouble is, I'm so fussy with my sewing that I want everything to be perfect.
Yeah.
I can see the slight differences in us, and I'm like, oh, I can't have that.
Oh yeah, no, I was pulling it together because you have the centre one, then you put 6 around the outside, and then you've got your flower, and then you connect your flowers all together. So I was sort of tugging them in towards each other to make them fit, but I was happy, so it was fine.
Yeah, I like flame. I like flame with fairy ivy.
Yeah,
I do like it. I don't
so
like.
I'll put a link down below for the fairy book and for the ologies and the quilting episode. Don't make me forget.
Yeah, see you Saturday again.
Yeah, see you Saturday.
See you Saturday, and I do keep putting shorts out. They all keep going up daily. Daily, there's a short out, so don't forget to check them out.
I know. I've been
rabbits there.
I've been hyper fixated on the European Union. I need a break. I need a break to make some videos, do some crafts, and get some shorts out. So that'll be good.
Yeah, not just sticking on trying to send things to Kathmandu. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Where Azerbaijan? Is Azerbaijan in Europe?
No.
Oh, that's thank goodness.
I don't think so. But I'm shamefully ignorant about Europe, but I'm learning. I've got a blog if you want to see it. But I'll talk about the blog later. It's not quite ready yet, but it's up there.
Right. You've not put it out yet then?
Well, it is up there, but I'm tweaking it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway.
Well, I called it the non-boring guide. So it kind of, now I only did that kind of flippantly, but now that name is kind of stuck as the non-boring guide to the EU, selling in the EU. I have to now try to make it
not
accessible and not boring. But honestly, from about the first 2 sentences, it's probably the most boring read, unless you're really into it. Yeah. But if you're not into it, then
don't bother.
Stop there. Yeah.
Stop at the top. Don't go any further. Yeah. They will, Kath. Don't worry.
Well, because we know my memory's terrible these days. I need to write all this down just so that I can go back and look in 6 months and remind myself what am I doing. But yes, right, okay.
Okay. We'll see you Saturday, everyone.
We'll see you Saturday.
Bye.